Hey guys, it is October 12th at 2:27 in the morning. I just got home. I did try the airport today. My first trip, I stopped into the parking lot, Columbus Airport, um, and I stayed there for 2 hours. Before I got my first hit. And then my first hit took me to Athens, Ohio, which I don't think the trip was worth it because I only got like maybe almost $40 for that whole trip. Um, what sucked was the way back because I wouldn't get paid on the way back. Other than that, the night went pretty well. I ended up for today, I ended up getting $135.16. That's for one day, 11 trips, 15 hours, 26 minutes, 85% exception rate. The only reason why it 85% was because I was trying to come back to the airport at the end of the night. There was only 20 riders there, so usually means you're about there about 15-20 minutes and then you'll get another ride. I came back my last ride. I took a guy to New Albany, and then I got another rider from New Albany all the way to the airport. So that worked out well. I sat in the parking lot from 1 o'clock till about 2 o'clock. It said that I was next to line, but I was next to line for like a whole hour. And then I decided to look on the Columbus Airport arrivals, and the next flight wasn't due until like 5:30 in the morning. So I decided to come home. So yeah, it was a good day. For a Wednesday, $135, not bad. And that was just me staying at the airport. I did pick up a couple little riders on the way back and stuff, but other than that, that was just doing the airport. A little tip for the airport: if you see 60 riders in there, don't go to the parking lot. You're going to stay there maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sorry, I'm like dog tired. And then I'm going to sleep for maybe 2 or 3 hours, wake up and try to get those flights in starting at 5:30 in the morning, so which is in 3 hours, so maybe I can get a couple hours sleep. Now I gotta fold clothes. It's the sucky part about being a single parent. You still got housework when you come home. So yeah. So I got Thursday and Friday still and this weekend, so hopefully I'll make my goal. So I'm thinking about doing Lyft too, but I just so I didn't want to hit the drunk crowds because every horror story that I've talked to all the other Uber drivers, look, my eye is like messed up because I keep rubbing it. Anyways, all the horror stories are from when the bars close. You'll get drunks that get into your car and they pass out, and then you got a problem, and nah. I did get some good tips today from other drivers. One driver told me on game day, don't even turn on your app until you are inside of Powell, Ohio, which is a suburb for the people that's not from Columbus. It's a northern suburb. A lot of upper class people live there, and apparently they travel down to OSU Stadium to start tailgating in the mornings. So I'm going to try that. I don't think they have a home game this week. I think they're playing somewhere else. But I do have a Blue Jackets game Friday. There's a couple of big conventions this weekend down in Columbus, so that's good news. That's always good money. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be working the airport. I seen some payouts of other drivers, and one driver, he even got like $450 from a Saturday working the airport. I got tipped $5 for my first ride, and then another lady tipped me $3 today. Don't count on tips because you rarely see them. Other than that, everything went well today. So yeah, 11 trips, $135. Not too bad. I think I'm close to getting my gas card. At 50 trips, you get a gas card from Uber. It saves you so many cents per gallon, and then also it's supposed to... But I think that will be good because if I use their credit card for my gas, it will give me good records for my taxes at the end of the year so I can deduct it. But yeah, it's amazing on how some of these drivers make a complete business out of this. They really crunch the numbers. So what I was doing early in the week, going up and down High Street, that's a no-no. You do not want to do that. You're wasting so much gas. Normally in the middle of the day, if I was working, going up and down from South Columbus to North Columbus, up and down High Street, I would have to fill up at the end of the day. I would go through a whole tank of gas. I made more money today sitting in that parking lot at the airport, doing my run, coming back, and I only used like a half tank of gas today. So I'm learning as this goes. I didn't see any surges today. I was looking through the city and didn't see any surges. My second and third trip to the airport, my second trip I stayed there maybe 20 minutes and then I had my next ride. My third trip I came back to the airport, I was there for 10 minutes and got my next ride. And that one was all the way out there in Hilliard, which is a far west suburb. So yeah, 135.16 today, right there. So I will cash that out, put that into my bank immediately, and then start the day off here in about 3 hours. So, everybody keep watching. If you want to start doing Uber, if you have any questions, leave me any comments. My link should be into the description of this video. And there is some bonus money if you do want to start Uber. But if you do go to the airport, I do suggest you do order from the Uber website the sticker that goes on your window. They're starting to really tighten down on that. I've seen a couple of drivers today that didn't have their stickers, and they were kind of giving them a little grief in the airport. But, you know, they let you park for free. They're in that lot. You know, they're kind of respectful of the Uber drivers and everything else. So I think it's just fair if everybody follows the rules, what you're supposed to be doing. All right, I'm going to try to get some shut-eye after I get done folding the laundry. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how Thursday is at the airport. But everybody have a good night, and talk to you later.